Okay, now what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be roasting a turkey. This is the turkey that we actually brined already. We used the tea brine, which is another YouTube video, which should be linked here. And we're going to roast it. Now this is a thawed, brined, a lot of fluid coming off it, but we're going to dry that. What we did here is we took our roasting pan, we filled the bottom with about 5 carrots cut up, 3 stalks of celery, and 2 big onions. You can just chunk them up, you know, nice and thick like this. You can quarter the onions, no big deal. You don't want any peelings or anything in there because actually this is really good. We're also going to throw the turkey neck in the bottom, around the middle, just to give it a little extra support. Now, this is just to keep the turkey out of the juices. Okay, now, got some paper towel here. We want to take the bird out. It's already been washed. I took it to the sink and I drained all the brine and washed all the salt and whatnot off. Now, we just want to make sure that the breast is nice and dry. Don't put the giblets in there, we just want the neck. Okay. Now, we're not going to stuff the turkey because that makes it take a lot longer to cook, and it's a bacteria factory. We definitely do not want to do that. Now, I also have about a cup of melted butter and some salt. Okay, so we want a nice, crispy, beautiful skin on it. Now, here's a trick. Now, you want to make the turkey into like as much of a ball as possible, because little bits that stick out like this, like the wings and the legs and stuff, if you don't tie them up, what'll happen is they'll actually burn. So, what you want to do is take the wings and fold it on. Fold it under like this. Right? Just like that. So if you were going to put his little hands behind this thing. Now, this little flap of skin here, I've already cut it, but there's a little, if you cut it right through here, you can just take the legs and stick them through, like so. That keeps everything together. Okay, now, we have the oven preheating at 325, and we're going to cook it at 20 minutes a pound. Some of you guys are all about the meat thermometers, but I don't have one. It's on my list of things to do. I know this looks like a lot of butter, but it will be rewarded, trust me. Butter is wonderful. Some people also use bacon, but that's not really my thing. Now, we give it a little sprinkle of salt, and just a little, pardon me, littlest, barest sprinkle of pepper. Okay, and from here we take the bird and we put it in the oven, and we cook at 325 for 20 minutes a pound. We're going to fast forward to when it's actually cooked. You don't actually have to You don't actually have to baste it, but you can if you want. You can use a little ladle or something, just, you'll see. Okay, BRB. Okay, and here we have the finished product. Yoink! Just like in a picture. It is beautiful. I would show you how to carve it, but I don't wanna. That'll be a separate video, because I make a lot of turkeys. So, it was 325, 20 pounds a minute. 20 minutes a pound, 7 pounds. It's about 2.5 hours. Bon appetit.